Hello everyone, I'm just gonna finish reassembling the Subotech S909 Pro after I greased the diffs and whatever to prepare it for the speed run. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to leave these friction shocks for a while. Let's see if I can find some old shocks before I do the speed run. So I think the old shocks there's some better performance on the speed run. And I think better traction. Alright, what I decided to do with this screws here is to just put a little bit of grease on them because this chassis is very hard plastic, so it's hard to get these screws back. And then I'm just gonna clean off the excess grease a little bit so that it doesn't attract a lot of dust when I run this RC car in all rains or zero rains. Here's the rains for the car. Okay, to be honest, this cover that covers everything here, the motor and it tries partially to protect the car. This is sort of a good idea, not such a good idea, because this takes more work to get to the important parts like the diffs and the parts maybe if it was broken or whatever. So it's actually, it takes a bit longer to fix this car than it would to be an MJ Cybergo. But then again, all these cars have got their pros and cons. To me, this is a pro that this has got a cover. But the con is actually, as I said, it's more work to repair this car, to get things out and service them. As I said, these are quite hard to remove, so let me see if it's easier to put them back in with some grease on them. Okay, it's not so easy. You see what happens. Okay, there it goes. Right. Okay, for everyone new to this hobby, guys, please don't forget to put this little dog bone back before you assemble this thing. Otherwise, you will never get that dog bone in. Okay, now to put the wheelie bar back on. If you remember it came off, it's easy. Right. So there at the bottom, those two screws in there. And this wheelie bar is on. This car is actually quite interesting because it came with a wheelie bar integrated into the car. So they expect this car to do wheelies. So we'll see what this does. Okay, another thing, just remember when you put the wheels back on that your nuts are tight so that the wheels don't come off. And then also when you get the car, make sure the nuts are tight so that it doesn't come off when you first receive the car. Okay, the car is now semi-assembled. What I still need to do is just to get the oil-filled shocks and put the wing on, and then this thing is ready for a speed run. Let's see what it does.